Howdy, howdy, folks. It is DIECAST Buffet here again. Welcome back to a Nascar Authentics Wave review. And it is finally time for the 2020 series. This came out of the woodwork, and it is awesome, honestly. I want to give a huge shout out to this dude named Nick. He got the DIECASTs, the whole wave. 2020 Wave 1. He got the whole wave absolutely free, apparently. And I'm like, oh, that's freaking awesome, man. That is freaking awesome. Apparently, I think he won the DIECAST Santa or DIECAST for a Year competition last year, and they sent it to him for free. I'm like, that is freaking awesome. So that is how this wave got leaked, basically. Lionel sent it to him, and all the photos of the DIECASTs are his photos. So absolutely no credit to me, credit to him. Let's get into the wave. So, first DIECAST we got, it's Kyle Larson's 2019 Darlington Throwback, the Clover paint scheme. Tell you what, though, the Darlington Throwback for Kyle Larson, I was probably 82% sure this was not going to get made. And sure enough, they brought it back from the dead, and this is going to be a really cool paint scheme to review, man. Wow. I mean, just check out the new packaging here, folks. I mean, awesome. Awesome. I love it. I think the font, though, could be a little bit better, but I like the style of it. Much more color to it, and I like that. Absolutely cannot wait to get it, and I hope to get this this whole wave soon. I don't think they have dropped it off at the Lionel Racing shop yet, so whatever they do, I'll try to get a shipment in and be able to get those DIECASTs on the channel very soon. Next car up. Now, this one, I'll be honest, I was kind of like a 50-50 with it. I really thought this was going to get made. The Alex Bowman 2019 Chicagoland raced win. Yeah, raced win DIECAST. This thing is a raced version. This is his first ever career win. I actually have his rookie car back when he drove the Dr. Pepper 23. And this paint scheme, of course, was made in 124, but it is a 164 exclusive. Like, this is the only way you'll be able to get it. You won't be able to get in the Gold Series. This is a paint scheme, man. Look, if you're a Hendrick cat, if you're a Bowman fan, you gotta get it, man. Especially if you're a Bowman fan. I know my good buddy, Little Wrangler 3 is a huge Bowman fan. I tell you what, he's probably going nuts for this DIECAST. I do have the clean version of this DIECAST, so I'll be able to compare that. But absolutely, man, fantastic. Alex Bowman's first win is going to be in the NASCAR Authentics line. That's freaking awesome. Next up, we have Martin Truex Jr. Yes, a Truex Race to Win DIECAST with that beautiful Bass Pro Shops logo. The good old Sonoma Raced Win. Oh my God, man. OBB's probably going nuts for this. I mean, there's a little bit of something for everyone in this wave, and I love that so much. Martin Truex Jr. Raced Win DIECAST. I mean, do I think we're going to get a Dover win? Do I think we're going to get a Richmond win or a Las Vegas playoff win? I'm going to say no. It's almost a yearly thing that we get a Truex release, and there might be some Joe Gibbs Racing or some Toyota input saying that we have to have at least one Truex race to win in the 164 Authentics line. Who knows? But I'll say, this is an exclusive. Absolutely, man. I'm going to be getting this DIECAST. Chase Elliott's 2019 Watkins Glen Race to Win DIECAST, and you can see by the name banner up the top, you can see how it's like a slanted font. I like that a lot. I think it might be a trademarked font, though. I think they should use this font for all the Authentics 164s, if you ask me. But you know what? I'm not going to nitpick right now. I like the packaging. I really do. They put a whole lot more color to it. And to be honest with you, I like that. I like seeing the color for it. Especially if it matches with the car. It just makes the packaging more presentable and a little bit more nicer to look at. But this is his Watkins Glen raced version. This is not an exclusive to the 164 Authentics line. You can get this in the Gold Series. I'm going to be getting two of these. I'm going to try my darndest to get two of these DIECASTs, man, because I want this paint scheme. Okay, I want it to keep in the package because I have the Kansas, I have the Dover, I have the Talladega, you know, I have the good old Watkins Glen first win. I have all four of those DIECASTs. This is his 5th career win, and I tell you what, man, I need this in the package mint. I haven't got the Gold Series version because I was waiting for this, so I will try to get two of them, one that I can review for y'all, and of course one to keep. Absolutely a slam dunk paint scheme right there. Bubba Wallace Jr.'s 2019 Johnson throwback. I'm glad this paint scheme got made. I really am. This is a very cool paint scheme to, Adam Petty. A really nice tribute. And I'm just thrilled this paint scheme got made. If you're a Bubba Wallace fan, if you're an RPM fan, if you're just a NASCAR fan, this is a really good paint scheme to get. It's one of the best Bubba paint schemes ever. You can get it in the Authentics line. And let me tell you, man, that package looks so similar to the race car. They did a great job incorporating the red, the purple, and the green. So, absolutely, man, this is a very nice piece. I would recommend getting the Gold Series and opening that and keeping this one in the package just because that package looks so freaking cool. But absolutely, man, you can get this in the Authentics line with the 2020 Wave 1. And this one right here shocked the daylights out of me. Kevin Harvick's 2019 Michigan, this is the second Michigan race, raced version diecast, and Kevin Harvick kind of has his own font. So I think each driver gets an exclusive font. But I gotta say, man, the colors for this package is beautiful. It looks almost identical to his 2003 primary paint scheme with the black, silver, and red. And wow, man, just some serious nostalgia. But this is a Michigan raced win car. This doesn't really have any damage. I don't even know if it has confetti. I can't see any. Either way, this is a paint scheme that I absolutely want to get. Even though it's a really clean raced version, this one just shocked me. It's like the Joey Logano Vegas win. So I think there was some obligations getting the Kevin Harvick car made, but this is what gets me, guys. We get the Michigan raced win. Why don't we get the Brickyard raced win? He won it in this paint scheme, did he not? So you don't have to worry about the alcoholic BS. You just remove, the side sponsor. It says Busch. Why couldn't we get the Brickyard win? Look, I'm not going to nitpick. I'm just saying I'd much prefer a Brickyard raced win than a Michigan one. But hey, it's a freaking diecast, man. I'm excited. I can't wait to get it. And a very nice looking paint scheme. And what's funny is I just reviewed the 2020 version of it. So it's kind of weird to be able to see, hey, I just reviewed the 2020 version, which is a little bit different with the Ghost Flames. And I already reviewed the 2019. And this one right here, man. Oh my God. It has been ages, it seems, since we had a Brad Keselowski race version diecast. I'll tell you what, though. I'm not even a Brad Keselowski fan. And I want this diecast more than the freaking Chase Elliott one, just about almost. I mean, this one is just his Kansas win. He won it in the beautiful Worth paint scheme. I've said it 1,000 times on my channel. This is my favorite paint scheme of the 2019 season. And absolutely, man, I want to get this one and review it. And I want to get another one. I want to get another. I'm not even a Brad Keselowski fan. I have the 124 Worth car. I have the 164 Gold Series. I have two of those, one opened, one mint. I want to get the Authentics version of this raced win diecast, and I also want to get his normal Wave 8 paint scheme of the Worth car in the Authentics line, just so I can keep it. But I plan on getting two of these. I plan on getting one to review and getting one to keep back. I am just, it's just so freaking cool, man. This is a beautiful paint scheme, and to get the raced version, man, I hope to God in 2020, Brad Keselowski, if he wins a race, he does it in the Worth paint scheme, because I seen that car in person at Texas Motor Speedway, and I tell you what, man, it will make a grown man drool. Wow. Beautiful race win car. I cannot wait to review that. I hope we can get that car soon. This is a really interesting one. Austin Cindric's 2019 Moneyline Ford Mustang, and I can already see some gigantic issues with this car. First off, the splitter on this thing. The top part of it's red, yet the actual body of the splitter itself is white. I don't understand that. And then it looks like the spoiler is correctly painted, but this is his round of 8 car. Why did they choose the round of 8 car? I don't remember an Austin Cindric car being released as a Gold Series car last year. This might be the only 2019 Austin Cindric paint scheme, but once again, guys, why do they make the playoff version? I don't know. I don't like playoff stuff at all. I like it clean, keep it normal, keep it, like a primary paint scheme type of feel, or a normal paint scheme. I just don't understand this one. I mean, it's great we're getting that paint scheme, but I tell you what, though, if I was a hardcore Xfinity guy or Austin Cindric fan, you could bet your bottom dollar I would probably get 2 of these, and I would make one. I'd customize it and make it look like the normal race car. I mean, they couldn't even get the splitter right on this one, guys. Wow. This one right here, folks, is a mega, I'm talking mega fail by Lionel Racing. All right, so you got a beautiful, I'm talking beautiful Ryan Blaney paint scheme here, and I'm like 99% sure I'm going to be altering the crap out of this paint scheme. It's the generic Menards colors, right? We already got the, what is it, the Knopf, and we already got the Libman car. Well, guess what? We're getting the Richmond water heaters car, right? Now, it's basically the day glow, you know, yellow, beautiful colors, right? But you just have the black as the secondary. It's the playoff car, okay? Well, the card in the package says round of 8, just like the Austin Cindric. But if you look a little bit closer, you could clearly see it says round of 12. You put a round of 8 sticker, and you put a round of 12 logo on the car. How does people mess this up? Do they just let a bunch of monkeys in a room just sit there and just pick their nose and just click and just pick whatever they want to put in these packages? I mean, like, as a corporate executive or one of the top, you know, managers or whatnot, you think they would monitor this and they would check every word, every sentence, every single thing should be checked to make sure it is accurate and verified before they press that button to start production, okay? You know, they have to check it for legal reasons. Why don't they check it for quality reasons? This isn't a paint chip. I'm talking, this car has a round of 12 logo, yet it says clearly round of 8. If it's a round of 12 car, make it a round of 12 car. I'm sorry. The only thing I could think of is that this car made it to the round of 8, so they wanted to put a round of 8 logo. But the problem is that the Austin Cindric, which is an Xfinity round of 8, has a round of 8 logo on the car, but the Blaney has a round of 12. Lionel quality at its finest. And of course, the chase piece. It is Bubba Wallace Jr.'s Darlington throwback. I didn't mention it earlier, but that is your chase piece for 2020 Wave 1. Now, I think that's going to be a really cool paint scheme. We don't have any images currently of that paint scheme, though. Like I said, this is kind of like a leak in a way. Not necessarily a true leak, but in a way, it is a leak. Lionel Racing has not officially announced it on their social media pages, but we all know what this wave is going to be. But that is it, guys. That is all 9 Wave 1 2020. Let me know what y'all think about this wave in the comment section below. What cars am I going to be getting? What cars am I going to be bringing to the channel? And like I said, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and just hit that subscribe button down below, because I tell you what, man, we're going to have some amazing diecast to talk about on the channel and to be able to review, hopefully very, 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 very soon. These diecasts, man, let me tell you, man, these things are just beautiful. So every card that I'll be getting in this wave, I'm going to be getting the Kyle Larson, obviously. I'm going to be getting the Bowman. I got to get that. I got to get the Truex. Got to get the Elliott. I'm going to get 2 of those. Get the Bubba Wallace Jr. card. I already reviewed that. I'll have a link to that in the description below. You can check that out. And, of course, Kevin Harvick card. I want to get that one as well. I'm going to try to get 2 of the Brad Keselowski as well. Have 1 to be able to stick back and keep, because I love the Worth paint scheme so much. Plan on getting the Austin Cindric as well. And, of course, the good old Ryan Blaney. So, I'm pretty much getting every die cast in this wave. I'm going to try to, at least, except the Bubba Wallace, because I've already reviewed it. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and notification bell so you never miss any of my new content, guys. Hope you're having a great one. Follow me on Instagram at DIECAST Buffet if you haven't seen already. The NASCAR Drives Cup Series will be returning February 23rd on DIECAST Buffet. We'll have some great racing from Pocono, the NASCAR DIECAST News 400 from Pocono Raceway. Once again, guys, hope you're having a great one. DIECAST Buffet signing off.